What is going on, guys? It is the Insomniac. I have a white tie on. And this is another episode just for you. My question tonight, because it is tonight, it is 2 o'clock, 2:08 in the morning to be exact when I'm filming this. My question tonight comes from East97, EEST97, trickery there. Thank you, sir, for your question. And the question is, what is justice? This is an interesting question because all of my questions so far have been, what do you think about this, or what got you into this? This is a straight up, what is justice? So here's my take. One, justice is a noun. Oh, imagine that. And the definition is just behavior or treatment, or the quality of being fair and reasonable. Now, this is not, it's a good definition. It's the dictionary definition. It's the definition that everybody goes by. But I don't believe that that is a great definition for justice. Because justice, I don't feel, is always carried out. I'm actually in criminal justice class right now. And we're talking about, criminals and stuff. And a lot of criminals get off. And those families, don't receive the justice that they believe, that they, deserve. They don't get that satisfaction. And the funny thing is, today I was watching Batman Arkham City just came out, which, by the way, looks like a fantastic game, but that's totally not what I need to be talking about right now. And that's what Batman is. He's a vigilante. He's a vigilante, and he's bringing his own brand of justice. He's saying, oh, these criminals, they're not punished properly, or the police are having a hard time. So he comes in and it's like, I'm gonna fuck these guys up and beat them to death and put them in jail and he's bringing his own brand of justice, because I believe, our justice system is a great system. It's a very good system, but it does not always work, and it's the truth. So justice to me is the person who committed a crime or did a bad deed or whatever gets the punishment that they deserve. And that's different for every person. For me personally, like, and I'm probably going to get ridiculed for it, and there's people who are going to agree and disagree, but I believe the death penalty is a little bit too easy on criminals, and there's people who are like, the death penalty is wrong, it's cruel and unusual punishment. If, say, someone committed murder, okay, not like accidental manslaughter, like committed first degree, plan that shit out, murder. So one of those people that goes around and kills like 30 innocent people, just goes on a rampage. I believe that person should be fucking tortured until they die. Because that is so utterly wrong and bullshit to me. I think that's stupid. It's one of those things that maybe that's just me, but I think that person deserves to suffer. Because they made these people suffer, these innocent people who, had nothing to do with their own issues and their problems and stuff. They took it out on these innocent people, and that is bullshit. And you're saying that it's cruel and unusual for them to die? No. First of all, I think that's getting off way too easy. Because I don't think most of those people want to, are like, yeah, I want to live after this. I don't think that's on their mind, really. And so, my brand of justice would be fucking torture those people. And I will come out and say that straight up. I think those people deserve to be tortured. Friggin' spikes driven under their fingernails. Tortured. Because they put those families and those people through so much pain that they're going to have to live with for the rest of their lives. They deserve to feel that pain. That's what I believe. Other people have different views of justice. Other people, justice is a different kind of thing to them. You know, they think that the criminal justice system works well, and that criminals most of the time get what they deserve. The problem with our criminal justice system is people do slip through the cracks. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. No system is perfect. You cannot have a justice system that literally gets it right every single time. There's always going to be some sort of fluke. Look at OJ. He was clearly guilty. Clearly. You know, there was a fluke. Look at Casey Anthony. I mean, people are arguing, but people can't argue, but come on. Come on. She was fucking guilty. And the fact that she got off, you know, proves the criminal justice system doesn't always work. And there's not a lot you can do about it. It's one of those things, it sucks. But, you know, no one can go in, and it's hard to fix a system that's been in place for so long. You know, it does bring justice. Not every time. It's not a perfect system. So, you know, I think the punishment should match up with the crime. You know, I mean, you're driving down the road, you get a DUI, you know, the punishment matches up. To me, the punishment will match up with the crime most of the time. When you get into murdering people and killing people, whether it be an accident or on purpose, that's when it gets kind of iffy. That's when it gets, you know, what punishment is and is not right. Because nobody can agree. And you know, until we come to some compromise, which is not going to happen in my eyes, you know, no one's ever going to agree perfectly. But I think that the punishment should, for justice to be served, I think that punishment should match up with that crime. If you commit murder, you should have to be forced to suffer for that for a long time, because you caused those families to suffer. You made those families lose so much, and that, you know, that was so wrong. You deserve to suffer. You don't just deserve to get off easy and die, or get off, you know, just staying in jail the rest of your life. You deserve to suffer. Like, they have to suffer every day knowing that person's not there anymore. That's, you know, that's how justice is viewed to me. Maybe I'm vigilante, you know, kind of like, oh yeah, Batman justice, you know, fucking superhero justice. But that's what I feel. So tell me what you guys think. If you want, leave me more questions. I also set up a Tumblr just for this. So if you use Tumblr, you can follow my Tumblr. I'll put a link in the description below. But I set it up because I'm going to post my videos there, and also I'm going to post any questions that people ask me. What I'm going to do is try to take all of those questions that I do get, and when I do answer them, I'll post them as a response. To like post the video that I made as a response. So it's just kind of a way I want to expand my horizons, be able to try to get more questions from people, and grow our Insomniac army that we have. That's what I'm going to call it, I guess. So I'm going to go try to sleep, because I have a midterm tomorrow. So yeah, should be studying, making a video for the internet. Always a good plan. Anyways, guys, I'm Insomniac. Thank you for watching. Please leave all your feedback in the comment section below. And I am gonna sleep.